Hi everyone! I hope you had a wonderful weekend. This week we are going to talk about squirrels. Do you have squirrels that run around in your yard trying to find acorns and other kinds of nuts? They're kind of silly looking with their big bushy tails. But today we're going to read a story about a mama squirrel. It's called Old Mama Squirrel. I wonder what this story is going to be about. Let's see what we get, huh? Open our page. There, can we see it okay? Here we go. Old Mama Squirrel had raised many babies. Mark my words, she'd say, there's no shortage of creatures that would love to snack on baby squirrels. Life must be hard for a baby squirrel, huh? But it won't happen on my watch. Whenever danger approached, Mama Squirrel went into action. Choke, 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 she'd say. Get away from my babies. Choke, choke, choke. Get out of my tree. She's a good mama, isn't she? Takes good care of her babies. No one could scold like old Mama Squirrel. The cat or owl that ran afoul of her would slink off looking for some easier meal. One day while the babies were taking a nap, a nosy dog came sniffing around. See the dog? What's going on up here? Do you see her? Ooh, she does not look happy. Mama Squirrel clattered into the high branches. Choke, choke, choke. She chattered in the low branches. Choke, choke, choke. She scrabbled right side up and upside down while she scolded that dog. Choke, choke, choke. That poor dog doesn't even know what's going on, does he? This squirrel is crazy, said the dog. They must put crazy powder in the nuts around here. Help! There, she scared him off to keep her baby safe, didn't she? She's a pretty brave squirrel. And that takes care of that, said old Mama Squirrel. Oh, look at her babies, they're sleeping. Mama Squirrel did not limit herself to known predators. She scolded kites, choke, 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 and airplanes, choke, choke, choke. Do you think she understands that those are not predators? Predators are people that are animals that would hurt her babies. She even scolded the man who came to prune the tree. Choke, 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 she's yelling at him. And that takes care of that, said old Mama Squirrel. There he goes. He didn't like being scolded either, did he? Oh man. One afternoon, while the babies were having a scamper on a high branch, a great growling grizzly bear came to town and climbed into Mama Squirrel's tree. Oh, he's so big. What do you think Mama Squirrel's gonna do? I don't know. Mama Squirrel sprang into action. Choke, choke, choke! Get out of my tree! Choke, choke, choke! Get away from my babies! Oh man, she is mad, mad, mad. Look at her. She's like Ninja Squirrel. What do you think Bear's gonna do? Think he's gonna stick around or think he's gonna do something else? She clattered in the high branches and chattered in the low branches as she scolded that bear. And she pelted him with last year's nuts. It says plonk. Look at those nuts falling on his head. She does not like the bear. He would be considered a predator to her babies. The bear was shocked, but then he laughed. Wah ha ha. Why should I listen to one puny squirrel like you? I'll eat your whole family tree. A twitch of fear went through old Mama Squirrel's whiskers. Would you be scared? What do you think Mama Squirrel's gonna do? What's gonna happen next? But then she clenched her jaw. "Not on my watch, Buster," said old Mama Squirrel. She scooped up her babies and went to raise the alarm. Who's she gonna raise the alarm with, do you think? All right, here we go. Choke, choke, choke. By the fire escape. Choke, choke, choke. Under the tracks. Choke, choke, choke. In the tops of the trees. Choke, choke, choke. All over the park. What do you think she's doing? What is Mama Squirrel doing? Oh, look at there. The grizzly was just sticking his nose into Grandpappy Squirrel's nest hole when old Mama Squirrel got back. "Choke, choke, choke," said old Mama Squirrel. "Choke, choke, choke," said 20 other Mama Squirrels. "Choke, choke, choke," said 100 more Mama Squirrels. And they scolded him high and scolded him low and threw old nuts at him until he ran away and never came back. Look at that teamwork. One little squirrel might not have scared away a big bear, but you get 100 squirrels. That might be a little scary, huh? And that takes care of that, said old Mama Squirrel. The people of the town were grateful to old Mama Squirrel. They even put up a plaque on the spot where she scolded the grizzly. If you're ever in town, you should go see it. Look at all the people. Choke, choke, choke. If you can get anywhere near it. Right? Mama Squirrel doesn't want to let anybody near her tree. And if the plaque's by the tree, she's not going to let you get close to see it. Oh, man. Very nice. It says, "Don't mess with Mama. Get away from my babies. Stay away from my tree." That's pretty silly, isn't it? But a good example of how you can work together with others in order to get something done, right? All right. There's lots of fun things in your Playgroup at Home bag this week about squirrels, so I hope you enjoy it. And have a great week, friends, okay? Bye.